Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. Now, we all know Elon Musk's attempt to hostilely buy Twitter. And it doesn't seem to be working because Vanguard's actually moved into the number one in terms of shares of Twitter actually owned. And Twitter itself has adopted kind of a poison pill approach. Yes, a poison pill approach to prevent the hostile takeover of Twitter by one Elon Musk. However, Elon Musk may not actually accept Cardano's offer to build a decentralized Twitter, because that actually means no one can actually curate the content, and we're not really sure if Elon Musk really wants that. Now, Elon Musk is supposedly a proponent of free speech, but he has in the past many times tried to silence his critics using forceful means a lot of the time. Now, he's all about free speech when it doesn't apply to people who are speaking out against him. For example, Elon Musk in 2018, he set out to destroy the life of a whistleblower at Tesla, a man who told Business Insider that a manufacturing mix-up had cost the company. This is from consequence.net, but it's been reported among multiple sources. There was like a mix-up at Tesla in the assembly line, and that cost the company $150 million. Of course, the news did cause a slight mild ripple in Tesla stock price. But however, it is not liable because it is 100% true. Musk basically declared war. He sued the man for $167 million. I don't think that lawsuit went anywhere because it was actually true. And Tesla's PR department, not only that, Tesla's PR department also spread rumors that the man was a homicidal maniac on the payroll of Musk's competitors. So he tried to blacken his reputation and he sued him for $167 million. That man should have countersued for libel because he's obviously not a homicidal maniac. He is just a whistleblower for Tesla. They also spread an unfounded rumor that the journalist who had reported the story doled out bribes, which is untrue. So I don't know what happened in that lawsuit. They might have gotten countersued, but that is one instance, just one instance of several where Elon Musk tried to silence critics using more forceful means. He also canceled a client's Tesla order. He personally canceled a client's Tesla order, which you're not supposed to do, after complaining that the man had been super rude in a blog post. And he fired an autopilot employee who posted mostly positive reviews on his private YouTube channel, but showed the Tesla occasionally malfunctioning. So basically, like an autopilot, he reviewed this stuff on his YouTube. It was mostly positive, but Elon Musk was mad that it showed the Tesla occasionally malfunctioning, and he basically just fired him because of that. This is part of a long history of terminating people's employment in a state of rage. So he basically rage quits on a lot of people. So Elon Musk is fairly well known, if you do the research, for constantly trying to silence people using whatever means possible. And do you really think he wants a decentralized system where he cannot do that, where anyone can come on his platform and basically say how Tesla sucks, show how Tesla is malfunctioning, and he can't do anything about it? Now, he wants to buy Twitter because then he can actually control Twitter and basically silence his critics, but allowing everything else. Therefore, only people who are anti-Tesla would actually get the boot, but everything else would be fine. But make no mistake, Elon Musk is not a huge supporter of free speech when it comes to people speaking out against him or his companies. Remember, this guy also sent a threatening letter to New York Times objecting to unfavorable coverage, writing, "If anything like this happens again, please consider your relationship with Tesla to end immediately upon publication of such a piece. It's a curious kind of free speech absolutist that defends carrying Russian propaganda but tries to silence American newspapers." That part is definitely kind of biased, honestly. But the thing is, he did actually try to silence the Times because they wrote an unflattering piece about him. So the thing is, he is for free speech, except when that free speech does not actually favor him. So my guess is he will not actually accept Cardano's offer, because in a true platform of free speech, you can't really censor anything. It actually has to be out there. You can't censor it. People will be able to see it. And really, free speech, if he actually supported free speech, he wouldn't have done this vindictive stuff. I mean, he might have debated on it, but he wouldn't have been able to do this vindictive stuff. Now, Twitter obviously does not adhere to free speech, but neither really does Elon Musk, it seems. And there's several news pieces across several news pieces across like several reporting outlets that have examples of how Elon Musk tried to silence his critics. So I don't think like Elon Musk really wants a decentralized platform. I don't think he'll accept Charles Hoskinson's offer because it doesn't allow him to kind of like censor the stuff that he doesn't actually want to see. So that's my reporting. I don't really trust Elon Musk more than any other corporate bureaucrat. Maybe he'll try to censor me for posting this up, but I'm pretty sure there's plenty of this stuff on Twitter. And YouTube, so I probably won't be affected. But I don't really trust Elon Musk any more than Jack Dorsey and Twitter. I know Elon Musk has this like cult-like reputation, and basically like these cult-like followers that basically say he can do no wrong. But to me, looking at his past actions, his union busting things, I don't really think that he really would actually favor a complete free speech platform. At least his history does not actually indicate it. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think about this issue. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.